amazing, beautiful people, and welcome back to another first time reaction video. This is a song that I think is long overdue I reacted to. So, if you're new to this channel, I am going down a country music rabbit hole, which has been directed by my good American friend, Judd, who is a huge fan of country music, and he's been giving me all these recommendations, different country songs, country artists to react to. And this is one that he has pinged to me today, and I'm very excited to check this one out. Make sure you go check out Judd. He's an absolute legend. He sends me all these songs. He's a big-time streamer on Twitch. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description, and you'll see his logo popping up somewhere on the screen right about now. Go check him out. He's absolutely awesome. But I think it is about time I stopped talking. The Devil Went Down to Georgia is probably the most referenced country song ever, and I've never heard it. So, how about I stop talking again? And let's jump into my first time ever reaction to the Charlie Daniels Band, The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
And we sure have enjoyed playing for you folks here tonight in Saratoga. We appreciate you coming out. We'd like to close our set with our latest single. This is called The Devil Went Down to Georgia.
So when they performed this live, The Devil Went Down to Georgia was their latest single. That's really cool, actually.
Down to Georgia, he was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind 'cause he was way behind, and he was willing to make a deal. When he came across this young man sawing on a fiddle and playing it hot, and the devil jumped up on a hickory stump and said, "Boy, let me tell you what, I guess you didn't know it, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to take a dare, I'll make a bet with you. Now you play pretty good fiddle, boy, but give the devil his due. I bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, 'cause I think I'm better than you." Boy said, "My name's Johnny."
This is literally... Tenacious D wrote a song where it was about a contest between the devil, right? And it was in the same in their movie, The Pick of Destiny. This is like the original version of that. The gamble between man and the devil. The gamble between, and the devil challenge him in the terms of a musical battle almost. This is so cool. This is literally a proper story, a proper, like a really cool tale. Like you're sitting down at a campfire and someone's telling you this story. This is amazing.
Bet a fiddle of gold against your soul, 'cause I think I'm better than you. Boy said, "My name's Johnny, and it might be a sin, but I'll take your bet you're gonna regret, 'cause I'm the best as ever been. Johnny, rising up your bow and playing fiddle hard.
Go on, Johnny!
Broke loose in Georgia and the devil deals the cards. And if you win, you get the shiny fiddle made of gold. If you lose, the devil gets your soul."
Must be pretty damn confident. He's like, he just gets a fiddle made of gold, but if he loses, he's over. He must be confident in his ability for a deal like that. Come on, Johnny!
Get your soul. Devil opened up his case and he said, "I'll start this show," and fire flew from his fingertips as he rosined up his bow. And he pulled his bow across the strings and it made an evil hiss. Then a band of demons joined in and it sounded something like this.
The guy's playing the piano with one arm! He's literally wearing a cast! I love that! Nothing can stop the music. Look at this guy. What a legend! What an absolute legend. He turned up to the show with one arm. They're like, "Can you still play?" He was like, "Can I still play? Step aside. Give me my piano."
Johnny said, "Well, you're pretty good, old son, but sit down in that chair right there. I'm gonna show you how it's done."
I don't know who this Johnny guy is, but I'm loving him, man. Johnny, the cockiness, the balls on Johnny, the cojones. Oh, Johnny just like, "Oh, that's all right, devil. Why don't you sit down in that chair and I'll show you how it's actually done. The story in this is so cool. I love it. They tell such a fantastic tale, don't they? I love the guy's vocals. I love his voice. But the instrumental and The Devil Went Down to Georgia and the story, this is what's making this song for me. This is so cool.
But sit down in that chair right there. I'm going to show you how it's done. Found about to run, boys, run. The devil's in the house of the rising sun. Chicken in the red pan, picking out dough. Her granny does it over by no child, no.
It's kind of like Hold Down, isn't it? Is that what it's called? I love that in country music you can have guitar solos and you can also have a violin solo. It's not something you really get in modern day music at all, but in country music, it's something that you can easily get. And not only does it sound so awesome, it fits so well with the song. Brilliant.
Devil bowed his head because he knew that he'd been beat. And he laid that golden fiddle on the ground at Johnny's feet.
Johnny what?
Johnny said, devil, just come on back if you ever want to try again. I done told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best as ever been. And he played,
Johnny! Damn, my boy Johnny! You son of a bitch!
The chicken in the red pan, picking out dough. The granddad's dog by no child, no.
I love the story of this. In my head, I've just got this image of Johnny just whooping the devil's ass and then going, the bus is that way. Here's some change for the bus. Get walking, devil. Thanks for the golden fiddle.
We're coming. Good night.
Absolutely brilliant, man. Absolutely brilliant. So good. Look at that crowd. How many people are there? Jeez. Got this random guy in the blue t-shirt facing the wrong way. How many people are there? It didn't look that big, but it's massive. What a huge crowd. Is this just people cheering? Yeah, it's just people. The whole crowd just cheers for an entire minute. And it's the whole crowd cheers for a whole damn minute. It's just cheering for a whole minute. I was like, fast forward. Maybe they come back on stage. No, they don't. The whole crowd just cheering for a minute. No one even moves. I've literally skipped to the end there. Everyone's still standing there cheering. Absolutely brilliant. Oh my God. The devil went down to Georgia is a phrase that has been referenced in so many country songs that I've heard. Literally tons. Almost as much as the devil wears a suit and tie, which a few people asked me to react to, but I've heard that song before. It's a brilliant song. The TV show Preacher had a lot of really awesome country music in it when I first watched that show, and I downloaded a lot of the country music from Preacher, and The Devil Wears a Suit and Tie is one of the songs that was featured in that show, so I've heard that before. That's the only reason I haven't reacted to it, but I'd happily check it out again if you guys want me to. This was awesome. This was so cool. Watching a live show like this is something I can only imagine is possible even in America, because here in the UK, I've never seen anything like this. We had the Dead South come to the UK a few years ago and perform at Deerfest, which is a festival we've got here. I really wanted to go. I'm a huge fan of the Dead South. Absolutely love them. They are awesome, and I really wanted to go, but sadly, it was not meant to be, and I could not go and watch them live, but hopefully they come back here to the UK and I get to see them live at some point. Huge fan of the Dead South. Love them. I've got so many of their albums downloaded. Love listening to them. But yeah, with this, Deerfest is the British version of a country music festival here. Like I said, the Dead South headlined. So I don't know. I would love to get more and more into country music. So next time Deerfest is on, I know a lot of the names. I think it's on right now as well. The lineup's on. Maybe Google deerfest.co.uk and DEERFEST.co.uk. Google that. Have a look at it. And let me know in the comment section about the lineup, if there's any bands there that I have heard of or that I should know, or that you guys know. But that's like the British country music festival we have here. And we got a lot of bands from America that come over and play. I've always wanted to go. One year I hopefully will get to. Anyway, a little bit of a tangent there. I just want to say the Charlie Daniels Band, absolutely awesome. It also reminds me, like, in this era of, like, what is it, the 80s, I'm guessing, you had a lot of names like this, right? You had the Steve Miller Band. There was another one I literally just had in my head, but it's gone. Who was the band that were in Back to the Future? Wasn't that another one? Or you'd have, like, a name, like someone's name. You'd be like Ray and the Boys or something like that, right? You would always have, like, the name of the singer or someone in the band, and then you'd have a name like this. It's not something you really get anymore. You don't like my name's Luke Fitzpatrick. You don't get like the Luke Fitzpatrick Band. It's like, these are the boys. Is Charlie Daniels? Is he one of the? Is he the lead singer, or the violinist? Or, god damn, he's awesome. Absolutely awesome. Like, this song, not much singing is done. Right? There's a few harmonies, but not much singing is done. This is a storytelling. This is a tale. This is a sit around the campfire and let's listen. You know, like, it just sucks you in, draws you in, and you're listening to this story being told about a battle between Johnny and the devil, and most of the song there wasn't even any singing or any speaking. It was like the instruments were doing the talking for us. We were getting this back and forth between, like, this competition going on, and they were doing the competition. They were doing the speaking for us. They were the vocals for us, and the instrumentals being the second singer of the band. And man, it was amazing. It's very unique. With, like, a lot of songs, you have the song, you have the vocals, you have the song that tells the story. With this, it was almost like it was just him talking. It was just, he walked up to that microphone, he played the fiddle, he played the violin, and he was just talking. He was just talking to all of us, and that is such an awesome feeling. And the fact that it was such a good song shows the talent they have to be able to captivate with just something like this. Truly, truly brilliant. The instrumentals were fantastic. The flipping pianist playing with one hand, he has other hands in the sling, is amazing. The back and forth from the violin, the guitar solo, everything was so good. And the crowd just cheering for a whole damn minute at the end. Honestly, this is truly a remarkably amazing performance. This is one of the coolest live performances I've ever seen. It's so much fun, and the story is fantastic. The song is brilliant. I loved all of this. Big, goofy smile on my face. Loved all of this. This was so good. So good. I'm so jealous of anyone who's in that crowd, because it must be so amazing to see with your own eyes. Anyway, I hope you guys all enjoyed this reaction. If you did, be sure to press that subscribe button and join the family. Let me know in the comment section what other reactions you'd like to see on this channel. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, my friends, you see me